Okay, so I'm in my nightgowns. I don't want to put the camera on me. So I'm getting ready to get the backing, which is this, for the Jack Skeleton quilt. So what I did is I measured the width, which is on this one it's 61. That's how wide it is. And then it's folded in half right now, but it's 73 inches long. And it's already sold. So the 61, I had 8 inches and it came out to 69. Sorry, I can't help it. And then the 73, I added another 8 inches and came out to 81. The reason why is when you center your quilt on the quilt frame, you want to have extra inches on both sides. So like say this is your quilt, okay? This is your top and this is going to be your back. You want to have that extra wiggle room on all 4 sides so that your quilt has plenty of space. And then usually when I go to edge the quilt like I did on David's, you didn't see any of the batting or nothing. You just seen like the raw edges, which I can show you my mess. I have crap everywhere. So that when you edge your quilt, you cut that extra off on all 4 sides. And then when you cut that extra off, that gives you 4-inch strips so that you can use those 4-inch strips and cut them down to 2.5-inch strips for your binding. So just a quick reference of this is how I was taught from my sister-in-law, because she used to do my quilts for me until I got my Foxy Moxie back there. But she said you always want at least 6 to 8 inches extra so that you can get your binding out of your backing. So that is going to be my backing size. And it is 69 by 81. You want your quilt to be at least that size, if not bigger. But you also want to make sure your backing is not too big to where it won't fit on your frame. Because my frame, I could only fit a 72-inch quilt. Is as wide as I will go. And when you buy, hang on. Okay, so sometimes when you buy backing, the backing is it's like 108 inches. So if you get 2 yards of backing, you'll have 108 by 72 inches because 2 yards, 36 and 36 will come up to 72. So you at least want to get 2 yards to make sure you cover that. I can cut this down to 69 inches to give me extra scrap that I can use on another project or whatever. And then I can cut it down to 81 inches long instead of the 108 inches long so that I don't have a lot to roll onto the bars for the backing. Because the 72 will fit perfectly on there, and I will still have room for my machine. It'll be all the way over to the side there, and I'll still have room to cut threads or whatever. I'm not new at quilting, but I'm new enough to where I'm still learning. So I think I'm just going to cut it the length of it if I can figure it out, because sometimes my brain gets in the way of me making things. I think I do want to cut it down to 81 because I really don't want 100. I don't need 108 inches extra on the uh, quilt frame to roll up, because that's just a lot to roll. I'm stuttering. So I want to iron this and try my best, or press, or whatever people call it. Don't come at me. And try to get as much of these wrinkles out as possible. And then I'm thinking I might end up going with a gray thread, because that's the inside. I think I might go with a gray thread. I don't know yet. I'll look at it and see. So next time you see a video, hopefully if my ADHD does not kick in and be like, ooh, squirrel, it will be in the frame. And I have till Christmas to get this done, but I have other projects that I need to get done too. So I'm going to go ahead and get this done and get it out of the way. And I'll just hold off on binding until I can bind this one and the other two I have to make for Christmas, because I have another order of 3 quilts over there that I need to get started on for my aunt. Yeah. So there's that. And then I have a Christmas show to get ready for. Yeah. And I've been having spasms in my body. So the joys of having pain 24/7 and want to get projects done. Yay. All right. Hopefully my neuropathy and my fibro does not kick my butt and I can get this done. Okay, bye.